put my webcam on. Take this seriously. Hey guys, sorry about that. I live in Rock Hill. Comporium has a monopoly here, and their internet is totally balls. It just cut out on me, but we're back up and running. It looks like smoother than before, so sweet. I apologize about the drop. We're about to continue again as soon as all my commentators get back to 12 minutes and 5 seconds. I'm getting shit on here, just to recap, in this match.
I'm ready.
After having like all the momentum to win.
Yeah.
So,
Fucked up, my dude.
I'm getting shit on. That's what's happening. Sucks.
Okay. It happens to the best of us.
Not me, though.
Hey, shut the fuck up, man. You just lost to J-Way the week before
I
me.
said it happened to me last week, yo. I said it happened to me last week.
Alright, stream is online.
Yeah.
We're all good, Ian.
Yeah, alright, so are you at 12:05?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah,
guys,
I'm looking at
let's
this
do this.
handsome Venusaur.
God damn it, shut the fuck up. 1, 2, 3, go! Alright, so now I'm just panicking. Ah! Like, what the fuck do I do? I didn't even think to just take a reality, because I was scared of the grass, but I don't, like, if he gets another Max Ooze off, he's going to get more powerful anyway. So I should have brought the bunny in and just quick attacked and double targeted the Venusaur.
Yeah, quick attack the Ninetales. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, that, or fake out the Ninetales. Why the fuck not?
But instead of Jelly Belly gets one shot.
I just get one-shotted. Oh my god, Ian, what the fuck is your problem? Alright, so now I realize that I have lost the game. Because I gave my last Haze Pokemon away. I didn't give it away, I traded it.
I think you got butt raped by Venusaur last season.
Alright, so now I realize that I need speed, and then I also realize that, fuck, guess what? My Arcanine doesn't have extreme speed. Because we decided to go with a special attacking set. Even still, I probably should have let in with the bunny on this one.
Bunny Lee would have been kind of clutch.
Yeah, because right here, he loses his max. I could have faked out the Venusaur or whatever. I don't give a fuck about that. And go for an Earthquake on my ballooned bunny. Or I have an air balloon on, whatever. So I fucked up this switch and really bad.
He would have solar beamed it anyway.
I had Assault Vest on. Give a fuck.
But that's at +3 special.
Oh, right, it is at +3 special.
It's not living that, dude.
So he just double protects. Fuck it, right?
The real problem was that you didn't bring in Diggersby instead of Reuniclus to quick attack.
Yeah, so...
But he could, you never know, he could have read it and protected anyway.
Anyway. It's whatever, I'm trying to reduce the special attack now. Too little, too late, gents. Could have brought that in way earlier too, like why not? Oh well. We lose here, so I just, you know, I'm trying to figure out how I want to lose.
With your mouse.
Do I try to go for the kill or do I go for the snarl? I'm trying to go for the kill. Obviously, it doesn't fucking matter though. I should have just done Encore again.
Encored the Ninetales, yeah.
I should have Encored the Venus, or well, I couldn't outsped it. I should have Encored the Ninetales. But then, you know, it would have just swapped it out. He gets the heat wave, and the sun goes down. So now I'm like, alright, sun's gone. But it doesn't matter because I don't have anything else on the back burner. And this is a +3 special attack Venusaur. So unless this quick attack kills it, I don't know if I outspeed it with Body Slam, so I can't even risk it. I gotta just quick attack it. If I had Choice Band, maybe. I don't. I have Assault Vest on. I don't know. But I was already pretty much in a shit position. Jared makes the excellent decision to switch out the Ninetales, I think, and take an L with the Drapia. Dude, he just is like, fuck this Charizard! Fuck this Charizard! I'm like,
Look at
I
this
saw
shit.
this and I was just like, fine, I'll take it.
Of course. Of course. Look. I was like, Jay Wade, like, bring fuck. Like,
Fuck. I kill
he
it,
was like,
which is actually bad news for me. Because...
G-Max wildfire, mate. I was like,
Yeah, you're cutting in and out, Jay.
am I?
Yeah.
But we heard most of what you said. Basically, you were saying that I was
That
dumb.
shows up.
Heard my-
Yeah, he had me here. I was like 3. Nah, I want 2.
Nah.
So give me 2. Like, you know,
Come on, dude. Be
just
your
give
bro.
me fucking 2.
Yeah, I remember, I was like-
so I was hoping so bad that wasn't gonna be the move that he used next.
I was like, Jay Wade, turn no Drapion. Why you?
Or click for that.
Drapion would have
Yeah.
died. Drapion would have died to the Thunderbolt too.
Yeah, if he protected here, you would have been fucked.
So it's over for Ninetales. But whatever, because there's no way that Raichu's gonna kill both of these Pokemon, and that special attack on that that Venusaur over there. Even if I could never survive an attack from it. It doesn't matter what attack you use. I'm like, look at me. I'm like, where do I go?
Look, wait, look. It would not have killed. Exactly. Look at y'all talking that shit. Got me fucked up.
So it didn't kill. And I'm like,
Hey,
fuck. And he pops my air balloon. I was like, fuck. That was my chance for the 1-0.
Hey, if you had quick attack on the Q,
It's over.
Ian, why are you protecting here, bro? Why do y'all do that? Why do you
it's like our last fuck you.
Alright, I'll tell you why. No, I'll tell you why. There was 2 turns of sun left. And I was like, I'm gonna risk a double. I'm gonna risk a double protect.
Risk it for the biscuit.
I literally was like, I'm gonna risk a double protect.
Look at this.
See?
like 1-0.
I'm gonna risk a double protect,
I mean, to be fair, that was a cute strategy.
but it's too late. So fuck
Shut
it.
up,
Just
Zach.
take the L, and I do.
Yo, let's
Don't
be
lie to
real
him.
here. If it happened, it would have been fucking
True.
It was a GG. It was really good plays by Jay Wade. He really turned it around there. I made some plays that cost me. That's my fault. Jay Wade really brought it around in general these last couple weeks after having kind of a rocky start to his season, and he wins with a 2-0 on me. Not so bad for my score, but
Good
also I take
match,
the
good
L. It
match,
was a good
both
match.
sides.
Great match. Is his score? Is his actual? Is his for real? He's 17. That's his
What?
number. You see, you notice how he fixed his trainer card so he's not blowing the champion this week.
No, I think that's how Lowe's was.
Nah, it was higher before because his mouth was wide open last week. Anyway, it's 16-17, and 17 takes it home. That brings us to actually not even the last fucking match. Fuck! Is old gentleman here? Somebody get your boy
two more
in.
matches.
Yeah, I said not even the last match.
Oh, sorry.
All right. Oh man, I'm sitting here like, did I pay the fucking bill? Spoiler alert: I did pay the bill. Steven, come on, man. All right, well, whatever. Well, let's talk about Mike's team while we're here, waiting on Steven. So, I actually was originally going to place this match sooner, but due to some people thinking that there were some really clutch plays in this match by the victor, we're just gonna. This is where it is. It's a good match, but there was just some really clutch plays by the winner. I'm gonna go with Mike's team while we wait for him to show up. Puchirin, it does good stuff. I still don't know.
What did you call it?
Puchirin.
Pincushion.
Pinurchin?
Pincurchin.
Pin.
It's a pin.
Like a pincushion.
Okay,
And an urchin, a sea
okay.
urchin.
Blob. Sitting here with the electric. It's bulky. It's cool. It does cool shit. Whatever. Screen cleaner mime. He brings it every week, just like you said in chat earlier when he was complaining.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the screen cleaner mime just not really doing anything to Steven's team. Steven, I guess he set up screens last time, so he could have benefited from that. But actually, Steven's going double fire this time, which actually matches really well against Mike's team. So Mike bringing in his bird that he's really happy about, the Braviary Consolation Prize for the Milotic, and the Drudalon that he got. That was a pretty crazy trade, honestly, that Drudalon trade. I didn't think you were going to let that go, but you did. Centiskorch, he's actually made work really well all year round. It's a really powerful Pokemon, and it has some daunting weaknesses, but Mike's fucking made a really good show of it. And finally, his Astrus Pokemon, the Gyarados. Flying type, Intimidate, it does cool shit, whatever. We know what Gyarados does. I don't know what set this Gyarados is, but it's definitely Intimidate set.
This is a Moxie Gyarados.
It's a Moxie Gyarados?
Yeah.
Damn. Where's Steven at?
What
the fuck? Why the fuck did he say he was about to hop on if he couldn't do it? Alright.
Steven's about to come in here and be like, I've been here the whole time.
Nah. He's lying.
Oh my god.
He's out. Whatever. Fuck him. Zach, you take Steven's team.
Sure. So we got Salazzle here, Sash. Can punish Togekiss if he brought it, but he didn't. We got Raichu here. I told him it was probably a really good idea to bring Raichu because he's got like free flying types on his team. He wouldn't even spare me a feather.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
So I was like, yeah, Raichu might be pretty good
I
here.
hope Mike doesn't watch replays.
Chandelier here, it's Scarf. Punish a lot of things. It's Chandelier. Steelix here. I wasn't really like the biggest fan of this inclusion, but he's been having a lot of success with it, so I let him rock his shit. Flygon.
It is kind of weird though.
Yeah,
to be rocking Steelix this late in the season.
He likes it, man. D-Max, that thing puts in work. I'm not mad at it. Flygon, really strong Pokemon. I want it. Give me. Hitmonchan, here for the fake out support. Rocky Balboa throwing in them punches.
Yeah, that Hitmonchan's actually been pretty good to him too. Steven's had some good luck with some of his Pokemon that are lesser seen in normal metas.
And you know what? He's spot 2.
He is
Spot 2 for a reason.
Yeah, and he's been doing really well with his team. I can't fault him for that at all. So fuck it. Let's just start this video.
Yes, sir.
Sorry. 1, 2, 3, go. Where are we at, Steven? You got it down to 26 seconds. Not quite as soon as mine was, but he's pretty good. We go right into it.
Yeah, you're right. Jay made quick work of you.
Yikes.
Wow. The disrespect.
What kind of bear is on that freaking Raichu?
That is on a Guave.
Wow.
Healing berry.
He's chilling out in the sun.
Yo, berries are low key.
As the Berry King of the PLC myself.
I would say that this year I probably have that title, but whatever.
No.
We don't have the official
I ain't
stats
sure
to back
about
it
that.
up.
It's me, damn.
Yeah, that's a Jay's title.
Thank you, Zach.
Shut the
Thank
fuck
you.
up, Zach.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
You can't be thieving out here like that. It's rude.
Look at this little Pincurchin with like boobs for a
Alright, so he
mustache.
just got that rock slide off, right?
What?
I don't know. Did he?
He's about to fake out this Dapper Den, like, fuck it, whatever. Dapper Den's in a bad situation either way. I guess he could hit Ice or Fairy on this Flygon, but he's probably not going to outspeed it. And that Flygon's going to hit hard, so... Steven's just like, what do I do?
Steven was about to earthquake and say fuck slide. That would have been funny.
So he actually brings Rock Slide out, and then Dan does something that you wouldn't expect him to do. He
dappers out of here.
He switches in the Endeavor.
Skipped on out of here.
Like, no, or I guess he was hoping maybe that he would protect or switch with the Flygon, perhaps.
Oh,
The fake out hits Endeavor, and then he just hits a bust off Rock Slide. Triggers the berry that he had, so already that's just wasted. Like, that Pokemon.
That did a lot of fuck. Damn, that did a lot of
Dude,
damage.
he would have absolutely, I mean, crit.
Oh.
He would have absolutely killed it without the berry.
Wow.
He almost kills it with a fake out and the berry, and then more than half health the Gyarados. This is another point, much like in TJ's battle, that I would have just been like, alright, peace.
Alright, I'm good.
Nah, seriously,
Later.
I'm good though. I'm good though. you got this, bro. And
Yeah,
that's my problem, man. I can't stay calm.
It's okay, bro.
It's because of this metagame. 1, 2 things go wrong. It's like, alright, I guess.
Yeah, this is a pretty tough situation to be in. Like, it's only turn 1, and then 2 of your hardest hitters are already on the verge of death, pretty much.
Yeah. Exactly.
Man, Flygon with that base 100 speed, he ain't no slouch either.
Meanwhile, Flygon's like, I'm gonna fucking do it again.
I'll do it again, yeah. Just fucking keep doing it. Why not?
Yo, I didn't know how clean that animation looks for Waterfall.
Yo, bro, you see it? It's so dope. Oh, the crit right back.
The
game
reverse
goes by.
quit.
It's so dope because you also don't see it all because like everyone has liquidation.
And the Rock Slide just makes this Gyarados. He gotta hit him, but
Yeah.
but at what cost?
And
that-
cost of a Hitmonchan.
If he had Intimidate, maybe it wouldn't have done as much. It cost him. Yeah, I mean, he hit a Hitmonchan. That's cool. That's cool and all.
Oh,
But like,
oh, wow. I didn't realize we were victim blaming out here.
what? Damn, dude.
What are you talking about?
You gotta cut me down, man.
Oh
All right, so. Alright, brave move. He knows he outspeeds. Well, he doesn't. Does he have Choice Scarf on this? His Choice Band on this Flygon.
On this
That's
Flygon,
a little
yeah.
risky.
That's still faster than
these
the
rock slides.
But now you're just sitting there, if I was Steven, I'd just be like, Rock Slide? Like, you know what I mean? Like, just keep rock sliding? Is that what you want me to do?
I'm gonna fucking do it again.
I mean, it's not really risky when he's like.
He literally has nothing to lose by rock sliding again. Like, there's
Yeah.
no reason not to.
I'm going to click this rock slide, and it's gonna hit. It'd be a little unfortunate if you got like a
It's
double
gonna
hit.
hit somebody. It's like
Rock
Chandelure,
slide.
trying to get the flash fire off, I guess.
You trying to
Max.
play some games.
I gotta
Mike with the
survive.
white glove. I see you.
His varsity is pretty fire too.
It's facts.
Big Bird.
Alright, so Big Bird here, he has to survive a hit from the Rock Slide, so he goes into max form. Rock Slide busts off.
Yo, I didn't realize that
That did a
his
lot of
wings, are,
fucking damage, bro.
his wings are cutting into the ground.
Just kills that Pokemon.
Oh no! Wow.
What was he
That's
doing?
tough.
He maxed
He did-
knuckled.
he tried to
He
max
tried to
knuckle.
max knuckle. Oh no, that was such a safe switch. No, but for real, I was watching this. I was like, Jesus Christ! Like everything that could go right, like
It's going
is
right.
going right for you. That's why I was like, I would have put this one earlier, but I guess Rock Slide is dope plays according to Zach.
Rock slide is
I
pretty
mean,
good.
switching into max play, yeah.
Alright, so neither of these Pokemon really have much to fear against the War Eagle, and if he double targets, or he doesn't even have to double target because he's about to do this right now and just go right into the max Rockfall, I think. Fuck it. Rock's been working so far, I'm going to throw another one. This one's a little bit bigger.
Hell yeah!
This is a bigger rock.
But yeah, no, I thought it was sick, man. He read the max fighting coming against Steelix. He was like, nah, fam.
I don't think he read the max fighting. I think he was trying to get... whatever.
Flash fire.
Yeah.
It's a big
But also,
bug
yeah,
dragon.
that's a normal type too, so it could have... he could have been trying to do Blitz, and that would have whiffed as well. Flamethrower outspeeds almost kills it. Get crits, whatever.
Ooh.
Giving absolutely almost no reason for this, but might as well get it out of the way.
Here's a big rock.
War Eagle.
That bird just got abused.
Slide. Giant rock, slide. Rock slides. There's rocks. You're. I get it. You don't like rocks.
It's like a bunch of kids just throwing rocks at a bird.
And this thing busts off a scald.
What the hell? This thing gets scalded?
Yeah, man, it's cute, right?
The boob mustache sea urchin that just sits there.
Sea urchin. You know that word you use?
You mean it's not even from the sea? It's an electric type.
Spike.
It's from
Jr.
the. You know what? I don't want to hear shit when we got shit like Graplock and it's just pure fighting type.
I mean,
alright, so Mr. Rhyme, Dapper Dan comes back out trying to get a little bit of ice damage off on this Flygon, probably. I don't know.
He wants to show his dancing skills.
He gets outsped by the Chandelure, definitely, for a flamethrower or a rock. I mean, there's literally so many things that that Steven has access to right here to just mop. You might as well lose the Chandelure. Why not?
Yeah, unfortunately, this match is pretty much over.
So, yeah.
Because I'm just like, nothing on my team right now can just take those rocks.
And the Max Quake, there we go. Super effective against Spike Jr. Why not? I could use the special defense boost.
I'm about to get hit with a freeze drive for ×4. Why not?
Boom. Flamethrower does an Oko.
Damn.
Does burn, though.
Jesus Christ.
Man, those fake outs ain't gonna do that much damage now.
There's another berry. Another damage berry. We're seeing damage berries a lot lately. Boom. Max Quake, he survives by a little bit, but we get the special defense boost. Will the Scald kill the Chandelure? Probably.
Yeah, it's gonna kill it.
or the Sand after that, one of those. Freeze Dry doesn't
Damn,
kill.
that did a lot of fucking damage, though.
Yeah, he's ×4 weak to it, and that's that.
Jesus Christ.
Surprised it didn't kill, honestly. Well, if he had done maybe Blizzard or some shit, that probably would have killed. Dapper Dan takes the fire and the sand damage.
Got hit with pocket sand and pocket flames. I like this pink curtain joy. Just like it doesn't move you.
I think we can just throw more rocks at this.
I feel like if I throw more
I think we could just bring a couple more rocks into the picture here.
Yeah, why do we want to use this Raichu this last one? We could just throw more rocks.
We could fake out into some rocks. Rocks. So.
You want some rocks? I got some rocks for you.
Raichu. Shut the fuck up, Jay. Wait. I'm sorry. I just read a comment from him for like probably 20 minutes ago.
This Raichu does not have rocks, but he is surfing his tail, which does count, I guess.
He could fake out either of these Pokemon for free, or get the Protect, the Burn, and the Sand
What are you
damage.
talking about that? Like, what?
There's just so much rocks. My head is only thinking about rocks.
It's like, I told Steven, he's got a lot of flying types. He's like, alright, bet, I got this.
It's not even just flying types. His Endeavor, the Centiskorch is weak to rocks. Ice is weak to rocks. Like,
he also probably brought it too in case the Pincursion was like an electric terrain set, so you can get his electric surfer off.
Gyarados is weak to rocks. It's like
Gyarados is also weak to electric.
Like so much shit is weak to rocks on his team.
Man just does not like rocks, which is understandable. Rocks are pretty big and scary.
Dapper Dan flinches, doesn't get his move off. Max Quake kills the Pincursion. And then we get another special defense boost. The Burn and the Sand are going to finish off Dapper Dan. And, I mean, this is pretty much game. I mean, we can see that, but we'll let it play out.
Except for this damage on his Raichu.
Oh, no. Not to the sand. Not like this.
He died to Pocket Sand. Pocket Sand has been a really key...
Tower of God. That's a bold title.
Oh, on God?
It's a name.
I think it fits.
He could have just called it Dabble. It would have made sense.
No, it's because it's the name of a new anime.
Oh, well, I mean, again, he.
Oh, you can only rock slide? Oh,
Yeah, because he has choice band
Uh-oh.
on. So now
Sorry,
he's like, fuck, I got all this special defense, but I can only use rock slide.
buddy. I can only throw rocks. It's what I've been born to do. It's
I
just-
guess I'm gonna throw rocks, or am I gonna switch out and lose all those special defense boosts? But I'm already damaged. It's a hard choice. He's got 2 special defense boosts. That's probably gonna let him be able to survive a steel attack, but definitely not a dragon attack, I don't think.
It's not gonna survive a dragon, that's for sure.
So,
Well, we're gonna hit with some rocks.
Steelix comes out.
Want to get that flinch?
Fuck it. Hopefully we get a flinch.
get that fat damage.
Still a good amount of damage.
And he
Oh,
flinches.
wow.
No, I literally would have just been like, I would have just forfeited right here. And I've been like, no, you can take the point. You can take the point.
Get to the point.
Take the point. Look at my face.
Nah, you got the flinch? Nah.
Do I click Earthquake with my Levitate Pokemon? Or do I
Oh,
not click Earthquake?
Steven doesn't know what the fuck to do.
I guess throw rocks.
Maybe I can get him to flinch again.
Maybe I'll throw some more rocks. He'll stop attacking me.
And he does get a Draco Meteor out, if only too late.
If only
Man,
the
I was really
rocks.
hoping that Jacob Meteor would miss.
Jesus
Don't worry.
Christ, Zach, what the hell?
Not-
So now
Not
even
remind
then,
me.
his special attack
Damn, Zach,
harshly
too soon.
falls, and it's just that's it for that
My baby.
crit too. Just that's like 4
Jesus
crits.
Christ.
That's like 4 crits on his turn.
Yeah, that Steelix does not give a fuck.
That's
You're like,
that's some
out.
Zach level shit right there.
Oh, God.
So we get damn.
You know, everyone keeps like ragging on me because I got.
We're not ragging on you because you got hacks,
No.
bro.
No, listen, hear me out though. Everyone keeps ragging on me that I'm obnoxiously lucky. But have you ever noticed? It's only versus Mike. So maybe
That's
it's
right.
not me.
Mike might be really unlucky.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying, man. Maybe life just
It's a
hates
solid 2-0 by kids. Wait,
No, that's a 3-0,
No, it was like a
bro.
4-0,
That's a
right?
3-0.
Oh, 3-0.
That was a 3-0.
Solid.
He
Like,
got the
honestly,
win, 5-17 versus 11, bringing Mike, who was already in the red, a little bit lower in the red.
A little
with
bit
me.
more down, unfortunately.
I think there might be some truth to that statement. I don't think I'm very lucky. I just think Mike is very unlucky.
Well, you know, now's not the time.
I think it's the perfect time.
No, I don't think so. So, Jordan, just so you know, there are ways for you to record this a little bit more crappier. I will explain that to you at another date. We got Jordan versus the Cleaner, the Battle of the Jays. I wonder, you want to take your own team, bro?
This was a tight set.
Hell yeah, we got, the best girl squad, I like to call them. All
Yeah.
females.
Girl Squad!
All females, a bunch of bad bitches, So when I was looking at Jordan's team, I was talking to Zach, I was talking to a lot of different people. I was just like, bro, like, what am I gonna do about this fucking laughers
I'll
and
be
stuff?
100% honest. I hated every single idea he had.
Yo, I watched.
Exactly.
I watched this
like
person-
and then it's like every idea that I pitched, I was like unsure about. So a couple days past, I was like, this really good plan. I don't think it's gonna work, but F it, let's just go for it. So turn 1, I was gonna lead Darmanitan. This Darmanitan is Life Orb. It actually has EV investment in HP and attack, and not on speed, which actually killed me. But we'll get to that in a bit. With this arena, with the Max Flare from Darmanitan, I was gonna run Polar Blade, knock off Power Whip, and I think I forgot what the last move was. It was something.
Solar
And then
Blade
my
was
load-
chill.
Yeah, then my loaded Commandable, they just did a take hits. I did run Haze. Ian did that with me in a practice match, and it fucking tilted me a little bit, not gonna lie. And I know that Jordan likes to run like beat up sets and likes to do like Weege's policy and all like that fun. So I was like, let me just, one time, get that away. Mandible's gonna take hits, then Sylveon just there to put on some extra damage. And then lastly, Surfetch was probably the the win condition. Does a lot of work against like a lot of his heavier members. With Brick Break, I bought for in this case he did the GMX resonance for the screens. It has a leak. I did put that good old leaf blade for the crits, and then I had a first impression just because if he did ring what's that thing I forgot.
More PK.
Meowstick. If he, because he brought Meowstick, I'm like, if he tries to Thunder Wave me, I'm just gonna have first impression, because first impression is priority 2.
Yeah.
And yeah, man,
That's pretty chill, man. I'll take Jordan. So Jordan seems actually really fucking scary. You might think the Thievul is not that cool a Pokemon, but he's got a Focus Sash on it. It's pretty much here to beat up the Mudsdale, a strategy that Jordan's been wanting to make work all year long. He loves it. He wants it to work. He wants to do this, and he wants to support it with his Lapras, with Aurora Veil and stuff like that. Jordan seems actually super fucking scary, man. So he's got the Assault Vest on the Mudsdale. It's just going to eat hits, especially once it gets its defense boost up. Thievul can eat at least one hit to set up the Mudsdale or to do some damage on the opponent's team with like Snarl and some other abilities it has. It's got some Parting Shot, I think, on there, so it has some pretty cool utility for shifting. And then the Meowstick, obviously, with Prankster, it's got Citrus Berry, it can do some cool shit. Aromatisse is a bad bitch. She's one of my favorite Pokemon. Can get Trick Room off for free. You can't taunt any of her shit. And the set that he brought with this Aromatisse, like I'm just gonna let you guys see it in the match, but like the way that he pairs it is like
fucking blew my.
It's fucking terrifying, bro. Like
that shit was annoying. I was so mad.
It's a terrifying set. Like I can't. Alright, the way he used it is so crazy. And then Goodra just to do some big damage with Life Orb. You guys ready? This is the last match of week 12, which is the week before the last week. So let's kick it off. 1, 2, 3, go. We get to watch them sit around and choose their Pokemon.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Oh, this is the best part about the match, bro. I love it because you get to just sit back and soak it all in. All right, so now we're seeing Jordan's thought process here. He's looking at the team. He's like, Battle of
Oh,
Jays,
speaking of thought process, I was like, okay, do I want to lead Darm? Because I know he's gonna try to do that. I was like, if he brings beat up, as long as it's anything but like Mimikyu, I think I'm okay. Because Mimikyu was like, it was up there in terms of just like, yo, if this thing like get us going, I'm probably not gonna be able to stop it. I'm really glad he can bring it. But yeah, I went with the Darm and Serena lead.
And he goes with the Thievul Mudsdale lead, which is a pretty powerful lead, man.
Yeah. Got number 8, solid. He's not looking at the fucking camera for some reason, but
he looks away from the.
Bro, look at that outfit, man. Looking like a Spike Lee.
Yo, I love your nicknames this week. They're so fucking funny.
Thank you.
It's an all-girl squad. Most of them are love balls.
Tough girl and dick girl.
Bro,
no nicknames for Jordan. All business. I know, man. No nicknames.
All business. No basketball names like a couple seasons ago.
Fuck so that shit. This is Thievul of Mudsdale.
I was like, bro, do I like Dynamax? Like, do I really want a Dynamax? Like Dynamax? So I was like, yeah, I'll Dynamax. And then a Dynamax, and again, I totally forgot that I have no speed on this Darmanitan only because I wanted to take a hit from a Max Quake. And I didn't think he was going to Max Rock, which he did. And that blew mine because the whole reason I led with Serena was for the sun, for like the Solar Blade.
Yeah.
So hopefully kill the Darm. That was a really good confidence part.
So, I mean, he just... And you didn't invest the speed here, so you're not outspeeding the Thievul, right?
Nope.
You could have just killed Thievul. Well, I guess he had focus.
Yeah, he had this Ash, unfortunately.
So I was I was really sad because I was just like, no.
Is
Jack.
that blonde hair?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
blonde hair.
Yeah, the platinum, whatever.
I
you wanna
respect
call
it. I see it.
He was
see,
tired
bro.
of being called a basic NPC.
Wait, did Muzzle always have like a mohawk?
Yeah.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Yo,
Look at this shit. Look at this.
Speed up. I hate
Bro.
hate seeing this.
Bro,
many
I saw
animations.
this, man, and you know what the first thing I did was?
I went to go make a sandwich.
Hell yeah, so how long this shit take? I was like, bro,
It is an obnoxiously long segment.
yeah, and I'm like, bro.
This takes a lot of time to abuse your own horse.
Now you see, I would have buried, but you know, I got that melodic in the back, and Muzzle ain't the fastest in the bunch. I'm just gonna, one time get all that stamina. That shit takes so long. He's still hitting it, bro.
Like, I just want to know. I want to ask Game Freak, like, why the fuck does he have to back up for every hit?
Look, bro, he keeps it.
Like, why can't he just keep taking the hits right there?
Yeah. For real.
It's a good strategy, but like it's so tough.
Look at
Max
this.
fire for no
Look at that
damage.
fat. Shut the fuck up, man. Look at that fat damage.
So, the sun goes up, and then you do get the when I saw this, I was like,
I
yeah.
do get the
But then
solar
I was like,
blade.
I was like, damn, he got six. He's got six fucking.
He's at plus. Look at that.
Oh.
Like, I knew that this was possibly coming, but I was just like, bro, I don't
You know what's
think
crazy?
this is
If
He got the Thievul at like the last second too.
And now he popped his focus sash.
Sweet. Doesn't matter now though. Like literally doesn't fucking matter.
The thief will just sit here like, bro, help me. I ain't got no damage.
Fuck it, parting shot. He outspeeds. It doesn't even matter. He gets to switch it out for free. Look at that smug fucking mouth.
It was big though, cause the sand ended up fucking breaking the sash, so maybe I should have killed that shit after all. Weapon they after all.
I like Evil though. It's a cute looking Pokemon.
Looks like that villain from that one cartoon. I forgot what it's called.
Dora the Explorer.
Yeah, that.
Swiper.
Looks like Swiper.
He's like Swiper the Grand.
Oh yeah, so I'm like, let me get out of here. Let me send in Strong Girl. Classic. It went for the parting shot. I'm like, okay.
For a second here, I thought this was competitive. I was like,
don't fucking yell at me, bro.
Don't yell at me. All he doesn't know how to abuse horses and scream at people.
Exactly.
That's the part of the cartoon where he like, clicks his thumbs and he's like, oh man.
Oh man.
Evil looks like Swiper's more successful grandfather.
Whoa, Dan, the disrespect.
The disrespect.
Yeah, this Guja comes out, and I was like, okay, bro.
He switched this in, and I was like, why?
I got a little bit of help.
Right,
Wait, it's coming. Oh no, wait, no.
You just.
I thought I crit that. Oh, never mind. I guess I
did.
did. That's crazy.
You didn't crit that shit.
Oh yeah, so
tough girl, unfortunately.
Again, he didn't max Quake. I'm like, that's fucking perfect.
I don't know why. Yeah.
Yeah, because if he had max Quake, setting up that special defense boost would be too much.
I mean, I get it.
I guess. Well, you have haze, so
one time.
Just haze it.
Exactly, and then Flame Orb activates.
Shit, I fucking gotta need another haze Pokemon.
It's awesome. Just to be a dick, I was like, you know what I'm gonna do with this my low deck? I'm gonna invest 252 HP, 252 defense with this fucking with this Marvel skin.
Yeah, that's straight out of I did that shit early in the season. That's a good ass strategy, man.
He went with the Thunder. I'm like, okay, Jordan. I'm like maybe.
Where is your Pelipper?
I was ready for that. Ooh, nah. I was ready for that bird. I was like, I dare you.
Like, look at these two Pokemon with Thunder, but it's like, where's the rain?
I would have won though.
I would have won though.
If you brought it.
Like, just put Thunderbolt him. Thunderbolt's not a bad move.
I feel like he had a strategy for not bringing Pelipper, but he was like,
yeah.
Fuck, I forgot to change Thunder to Thunderbolt.
He went for the max. Did he go for the max too? Oh, he did.
He went for max.
I think I tanked that.
You
Look
super
at this.
take that.
You know, none of that.
Fuck it.
Plus the
Hey, look at that.
shenanigans.
Man, if only that was a
He
Thunderbolt
misses
or
the
something.
thunder. I was like, oh, he is sick. I was like, so I'm
Get that
talking.
cheese out my face.
Well, Thunder also is at 50 accuracy in the sand.
And I don't think my like throats reactivated. Oh, it did. Okay.
It does now,
Yeah.
and
I'm just
that's
going crazy.
it for Max
Yeah.
Mudsdale. You do not tank this.
Oh,
I
that's
do.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Like a man.
And
I
he
mean,
gets the
like
defense
a
a
girl,
boost.
but-
Why do you get the defense boost again, bro?
I was just like, okay, Jordan, that's cool.
You barely live through the sand too. That's pretty
Pocket
badass.
Sand is
Now look,
super effective versus.
Now look, I know
Haze.
this looks bad. Well, it kind of looks bad, right?
It looks really bad when this comes out.
This scared the shit out of me. I'm not even going front. But I saw it and I was like, he's about to set up Trick Room. I was like, that's fine. As long as I kill you eventually.
As long as that's
As long as I kill you eventually. I could wait out the 5 turns because I'm just like, I don't think he could touch my loading, to be honest. I was just like, that's fine.
Not with them 50 accuracy thunders he ain't touching shit.
And I'm like, I have the coverage just to be even more, annoying. So as you can see, Jordan has heal pulse and aromatherapy. I was like, is this like Satan's set? What the
And
hell is
Trick
this?
Room, yeah.
See that?
Look at this. Hit me. Yeah. What did I? Oh yeah, I went for the toxic. So I'm just like, I don't wanna hit Mudsdale.
And you don't even know about the aromatherapy at this point.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
I went with the shadow ball. I just want to get some damage on this. That did absolutely nothing.
Lowered
Oh,
some
but
special
it's
defense. You should have just gone. You should have just gone hyper voice for the damage.
Yeah, I was thinking. I know. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And now
So it was
Trick
a
Room's
Trick
up,
Room
so it's
off.
pretty shitty.
And I'm like,
But
okay.
still not that bad because Haze, like this Milotic, is not threatened by either of these Pokemon.
No, look. This is where I'm just like, okay, we're in a pretty rough spot, right?
You look at your
But then
computer
I'm
screen
like,
and what does it say?
I look at my computer screen and it says "stay calm." So I write myself little notes for the match. And I was like, for this match, stay calm because a lot of crazy shit could happen with this man's team. So I'm just like, you just gotta relax and just think. So I'm thinking, I'm just like, okay,
That's a
I
champion's
have-
mindset.
I was like, I have Surfetch in the back. That's my only strong offensive presence, and I know it can take out the rest of his team if I get Tailwind up. So I'm just like, okay, I just need to kill this Aromatisse, and I need to at least take off the Assault Vest on this Mudsdale, or just knock it off to put like a decent amount of damage. Again, I didn't know about aromatherapy at this point, and he went for the Rock Slide, but again, I was like, F that. I sent out Serena because I expected him to rock, and this fucking blew my mind. I was just like,
You're like, no.
I'm just like, there's no way.
I mean, but you're feeling okay because you still haven't even seen
yeah, I'm still
aromatherapy
feeling
yet.
okay.
You haven't seen
because
aromatherapy. You're
not
like,
that.
eventually it's gonna happen. Eventually he's
Yeah,
gonna die to the toxic.
And it's not that. It's that Rock Slide to my loading didn't do that much damage. So I'm just like, we're still in the driver's seat. I just need to knock this Assault Vest off this thing and just like scald it. But I didn't want to lose. I didn't want Mandibus to get hit that early because I thought about Tailwind. I was like, fuck, I kind of need that later just in case.
Yeah, and the poison starts taking a little bit of damage, but again.
And you know what sucks is that the time, like the animations, there's a lot of animations in this match.
That would have sucked if freaking my got flinched from that Rock Slide. It's like, I need to heal, bro.
So he goes for the body press, which I was like, well, I guess he got the.
So again, see, this was nuts. I was like, "There's no way this guy is like a genius." Like, I was like, bro, he's read every play. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he has you on deck, bro. And you're just like, fuck.
I don't know. I was like, okay, so I go for the toxic, and I'm just like, I just need to kill this Aromatisse so there's no Trick Room coming up later. And again, it helps Surfetch and Mandibus. Power Whip does absolutely fucking nothing.
Trick Room is still up though, and what I think is important to remember here is he has the option to try to aromatherapy right now, or heal like himself, or heal his horse one more time.
Mhm.
So like he's in a tough position. You could protect with your other Pokemon. You could hit toxic on that Pokemon, and then the toxic could kill Aromatisse. You know what I mean? Like he's in a tough position
I
here.
was going to. I was like, I need to get this Romatisse out of here. And then I remembered that with the Shadow Ball, I got special defense drop. So I was like, let me just scald. Because the Rock Slide wasn't doing any really like
Yeah,
good
not
damage
enough
to
to
my
stop
water.
you from being able to just hit recover unless you flinched one day.
Yeah. We went for the Moonblast. I was like, eh, I could tank that.
We hope. All right, so the body he double
Famous
targets.
last words.
He double targets just cause.
Look, the tank. Ow.
Oh yeah. Ow. Oh, my nail. You hit the body press. That's enough to kill Thick Girl.
I was like,
She ain't thick enough.
shut the fuck up.
You get the recover off. Now.
Oh yeah, I recover. I
What's
think I
left? Is the
skulled
trick
next
room?
turn.
Is Trick Room going down now?
I believe so. I think it's one more turn. And I think I protected. I said no man, but I think I protected. Let's see.
Shit, might as well toxic that horse now.
Fuck that horse.
And I'm
It's
saying
like
if
that
Trick
for
Room's
sure.
still up, if it's like the last turn of Trick Room, I would have just hit toxic on the horse. You know what I mean? And then you would have been outsped. You would have been able to outspeed and kill the Aromatisse the next turn. But fuck it, he's going straight in. He's like balls deep.
Hell yeah. I was like, all right, bro. But look.
We don't like this
Have you
bird.
Look
maxed
at
yet?
this.
Oh, you did. You did
I
Darmanitan.
did. Wait. Look at this. Like a champion.
Oh. And then he
Like
did
a
body press,
look
and
at
I was like, yo, but that
another one.
wages the defense against the opponent's defense. You know what I mean? Like.
Stupid vest. Get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here.
No, I don't think it
And
works like
then
that.
this is probably where the momentum shifted because now I'm just like, it's go
Boom.
time.
Now he can't heal him. He can't
And
aromatherapy.
trick room is an option, and I'm just like, all right. Now I just have to play per defense, and I think I got this in the bag.
This poor horse has been punched like 6 times and got smacked by a bird.
Dude,
Bro,
and it's
this
still at, like almost
Mudsdale,
full
bro.
health.
This
It's got
Mudsdale has
smoke
been
from
hit
its
at least 90 times, and it's at like 170 HP.
Dude,
I don't like the feeble in here because like
Swipe,
the fire shot's
swiper no
cute.
swiping in here just to be like, hey,
Get the beat up again.
That would have been like, okay, dude.
And toxic.
Oh God,
Like
he's
he
just
should.
like, I'm just trying to stall out the time meter. Fuck it.
He went for the parting shot. I was like, that's cool. But guess what? This man has Jordan. Who wants to guess?
I don't know.
Guess.
What? What's the guy?
Wait. Stop fucking yelling at her, bro.
Does it have a jetpack?
It's like the second time.
It just keeps yelling at her, bro.
he's like a fucking bear.
Mercy,
Like
Meowstick. You know, I'm just like, what up,
Dude,
old
and
friend?
if I'm Jordan right
So
now, I'm feeling
Look
good.
at this. Look at this. Woo!
Oh,
You know?
with no assault
Game
vest.
don't lie. Game
Crit! With
right?
the
So
crit!
I'm like, I think I deserve that.
You get
Look
the
at what this
roost.
beautiful girl has. So I'm just like, he can't kill me. He can't kill me.
He hits a body press again,
Goes
which is
with the
again.
body press. But look, he gets it right
Ooh.
back. That's super effective all of a sudden. I'm like, didn't you body press last turn?
That's because you hit roost and you basically kind of like, yeah.
You lose your flying type.
So you're pure dark.
I want to scream at this.
The more you know.
The more you know, guys.
So look, I'm like, he's probably gonna fake out, do all that stuff. I'm like, that's cool. But I'm just like, if I predict wrong and I roost and he body presses me again, then I'm probably gonna die. So I was like, do I roost or I go for scald?
He can't heal the horse.
What did your boy do? Let's see.
Your boy.
Ow.
He hit you with the fake out,
That fat damage. Boom,
Foul play.
one time later.
Shit.
Now I'm like,
Mudzo goes
okay.
down.
Winnable.
Jordan's
Very
on
winnable.
tilt. Now you could definitely just roost again for free.
And I'm like, Jordan, if you want to thunder wave this Mandibus, that'd be awesome. If you want to like
Why are
do
you bringing that
anything to this
in?
Mandibus, that's cool.
He got that repeat ball on it.
Yeah, I was expecting Lapras to come out at some point. I'm surprised it didn't. To be honest.
Lapper should have came out the first time he brought back out Evil. Like, why are you parting shotting this Milotic, bro?
I don't know, but he stopped.
You need to kill it.
Milotic is powerful a little bit, but like it's mostly about just eating hits and just spreading that shit.
So Jordan goes for the Thunder Wave.
Why are we clicking?
I was
the dark type?
Screaming. Cause I was just like, oh, he must not know Prankster doesn't work on dark type. I was like, hey, and now I see 3 minutes left. I'm like, oh, that look at that tank, bro.
You get the toxic off. Which 3 minutes is left, so that's not gonna.
I toxic because the Milotic was at -2 special attack. The thing is that there's numerous times where I was like, I'm gonna send out Surfetched, but the thing was just like, if I send this bird out and I get critted on or some shit like that, I'm probably really upset.
You got 3 minutes left to settle this.
Toxic is also,
and the animations are just eating your time.
I don't know. That too. I was just like, fuck, bro. I gotta deal with that shit.
Lapras is finally coming out.
He's trying to move in as quick as possible and just out HP you. It looks like.
Yeah, the big girl comes out. I'm like, what's good? Those were fake tears. I'm like, okay, dude. Like,
stop crying.
The read.
Word. So you hit the knockoff and just that's where the game changes.
Clap.
Right
no
there.
Berry for you.
So no berry.
You know what I mean?
And the poison is on a second turn.
And if I'm being completely honest, I'm just like, if this Lapras isn't weakness policy, I don't think it could kill either one of these two.
They're gonna let you finish this last turn too. This is the last turn.
Yeah, he really wants to kill this Milotic. And then I was like, okay, he's probably gonna try to like hit me with something. This probably really hurt Jordan. I think it definitely would have killed him, pretty sure.
But
the game says no. The game says you are not the victor.
And then you know, big thunderbolt.
And then I get Tailwind Luck because I need
over now. I mean, even if the battle wasn't ending here, you have Surfetched in the background. Meowstic is dead. Thievul is weak to Surfetched too. You're gonna take out he can't max for Aurora Veil. You're gonna take out the Lapras. Like Lapras can't really. Well, he could Thunder, but I mean.
And then I was like, this Lapras is unusually fast. So I was like, I would Scarf. So I was like, let me just one time. And then this was really risky.
He really likes yelling at this girl, though.
Bro, I don't know what the problem is.
Man. He took so much away, but you just withdrew it. Fuck it.
Yeah, it's not that. I was trying to end the match. because I have to win the fat crit. The fat crit.
Specs
I'm like,
off.
Game don't lie. He hits me with the
He
shower
really
ball.
was trying to get to the HP count. And unfortunately, now it's a
look at this champion, though. Look.
Yeah.
Look at. Ooh.
Oh my god.
You would have won.
See how bulky that girl is? And unfortunately, the match ends. So.
But
yeah.
you definitely would have won with a fighting type move. Like
I was gonna hit Lapras with Leaf Blade, and that would have foul played it just for the double target.
Especially because he had choice specs, he definitely did not have Protect on that Lapras.
And also, fucking Thievul has base 58 defense. So
it was pretty much game there, unfortunately for Jordan.
So Jordan, while we got you in Twitch chat, just be honest, because I see that you didn't bring Pelipper on purpose, but did you forget to change your Mon's Thunder type attacks to Thunderbolt?
That would have been huge, to be honest.
Yeah, the Thunderbolts would have actually been hitting.
But guess what? No. The game said, no, you're not losing this match. And I was like, all right, it's your call, bro.
They chose you, bro. And you know what's really crazy about that is he fucking ran that match most of the match. Like, I
He
mean,
did, bro.
he fucking was
He
running
really did.
shit. And then
Those first two couple turns, I was just like, oh, this is fucking ass whooping. But then, sometimes you gotta play for the end game.
Jordan doesn't have the TR for Thunderbolt.
Oh my
You
god.
could've
Jordan,
asked
not
me,
like
bro.
this, bro.
You
Asked me,
Not like
bro.
this.
could have asked
bro.
anybody. You literally could have. I would have traded you a Pokemon with the TR. Like, you could have just had the
Oh
TR.
my god. God damn it.
You could have just had the TR, bro. But that
And you know what's crazy?
that's the way she
I was
goes.
waiting for fucking my loader to die too. I was like, Jordan, can you kill this bitch so I can send in this bird and we could like dance?
We could
Because I was just like, bro, like if
well,
I
let me get
see
some
this
hits
out,
in finally, like, because you were basically passive the whole time.
I was. I'm
Well,
not gonna lie. I was just
not
like, I
you
ain't
needed to be, but at the
I
same
mean,
time, like,
it's not, yeah, because I had this fucking fox who's like screaming at me. I'm like, bro, like, can I just it's like, relax, chief.
yeah, chill out, bro. Come on. But that brings us
My
to
laptop's about to die, y'all.
the end. All right, well, they're good because we're at the end anyway. That actually, whoa, damn, hang on.
What happened?
All right, so that brings us to the end of the stream. The next week coming up, let's switch to that real quick. Sorry. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo spreadsheet. Hey, what's up? I'm back. We're going to interact with the spreadsheet.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that brings us to the last week of the match, the whole series. TJ's out. He's out. It is
It won't give up
theoretically... It's theoretically impossible that Justin is in at all, but it is mathematically possible.
He just has to win next week
by 6, and then everybody lose by 6.
That was Justin. I'm sorry, bro.
But unfortunately, it's not to like he played through. He played through hard, and that goes up against Jay. No offense, I'm gonna give it.
I'm gonna give it Jay.
I'm gonna say
we're gonna skip to the next.
I'm gonna just say that Galar Rapidash.
Yo, it's gonna watch Galar Rapidash just beat the shit out of you.
Yo, bro.
He's like, you are trying toxic. I don't
get like 5 crits. Get like 5 crits.
But Galar Rapidash, honestly, I always wanted to make it work, but like, I never could.
Its attack animations are honestly like one of the dopest in the game because they
really are. They like aesthetically they gave it so much love, but like competitively just.
So that brings us to the next really crucial match, which is Kid Sid versus Brian. So Kid Sid, he's second place right now. I think technically if he loses to Brian in a big way, he could fall from second place. So that's not a big deal for him. He's locked in. He doesn't care. Brian needs to win in order to place. Now, I'm going to skip a couple down and just go to the other really important. If Brian beats Kid Sid, which unfortunately for Brian, I'm actually banking on Kid Sid in that one. And Jay Wade loses to Dan. So Jay Wade literally has to lose to Dan. If Jay Wade beats Dan, Justin and Brian, they can't make it. If Jay Wade beats Dan. If Dan beats Jay Wade and Brian beats Steven, Brian pretty much is unless he only beats him by like 1 or whatever, like Brian pretty much has the spot clinched up. So really it's technically a race between Brian and Jay Wade for the last spot of the playoffs. And then we go to Zach and Mike. Mike and Zach have a storied past. They fought each other in the season 3 finals, where Zach took home the trophy. Also, as we just mentioned, they're constantly having luck battles, where Zach is unfortunately the victor. So hopefully history will give this to Mike and let the crits come his way, and the freezes unfreeze on his side.
I'm hoping that doesn't happen.
I have a question.
What's that?
Are we going to announce the thing about the wire?
Yeah, I mean, we did that last week. But I was gonna
Oh,
actually
yeah?
ask you to announce that as soon as we're done here anyway. So like, you know, if you
Okay.
could post that post. I'm pretty sure that most of the newbies are already familiar with what's gonna happen. But just post the post for the sake of the post, because next week's Wire, just if everybody's watching, next week's Wire doesn't exist until 9 p.m., which technically this stream went into 9 p.m. I'm sorry about that. Next week's stream definitely won't, but the next Wire doesn't open until 9 p.m. Sunday night and only lasts like 2 hours, 3 hours.
We can honestly consider, maybe we can consider talking about.
Yeah, trades can
doing
happen
stream
whenever that weekend. Like
Oh, I
trades,
know. I was just
trades
saying,
happen
maybe
normally.
maybe we can consider doing a stream a little earlier next season. I mean, next week.
Oh, well, it depends on my work schedule, I guess, asshole. But
I'm sorry.
So Steve, Zach, and Mike. So this next one is I really want to fight this match. I would very much like to prove that I have what it takes to take home the W against Reese. But as I understand it, he has surrendered. I DM'd him about it. He hasn't gotten back to me. I asked him not to surrender. He seemed pretty adamant in chat earlier. Whatever. I want to fight him. This may not happen. If so, I would take the +3 automatically in a W. I don't want to do that. I want to earn a +6. And then we have Stephen B versus Jordan, which is a pretty big one. Both of them are fighting for a higher spot so they can maybe possibly make their way out of the red and into the blue, where they don't have to play that first week for qualifiers. And then Dan and J-Wade, as we already said, TJ has the bye and he's out. So that's it for next week. We will see you guys then on the same time, 6:30 probably, but we'll notify you if it's sooner. It's really based on our Pokemon participants, because like if you guys don't get the matches in on time, I mean, if everybody gets the matches in before Friday, we can have a normal Wire weekend. I don't care. Like, you know what I mean?
I would honestly prefer that, but I mean, we can't even get people to get their matches in by like 12
Saturdays,
o'clock Saturday.
Yeah, so whatever. It's not a big deal. I actually got TJ's match in my pocket on a USB drive at 12 o'clock today. Anyway, everybody, good luck next week. I hope that the people who deserve to win will win, and I hope that all the matches happen. Let's see. Man, Brian and J-Wade, you guys, good luck. I will be signing off now. I'd like to thank my co-hosts, Zach.
Yo.
Thank you for joining me today. Dan.
Hello.
And it was a pleasure to have your match on stream, Cleaner, aka Big Boss.
Man, it was a lot of fun to, narrate that bullshit, but it's okay.
Alright.
Man.
That brings us to the end, guys. We will see you next week for Pokemon League's final regular season week for Season 5. Peace out.